Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you clicked on this video, chances are you tried to get your Telegram API credentials from my.telegram.org, filled out the Create New Application form, hit that Create button, and instead of getting your API ID and API hash, you got hit with a plain, useless message that just says error. No explanation, no details, nothing in the browser console, nothing helpful at all. It's honestly one of the most frustrating errors on Telegram's platform because it gives you zero information about what actually went wrong. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly why this happens and, more importantly, how to fix it step by step. Let's get into it. Before we jump into the fixes, it helps to understand why Telegram throws this vague error in the first place. Telegram doesn't give you a detailed error message on purpose. Their API application system is designed to prevent abuse, spam, and mass creation of bot applications. So instead of telling you specifically what's wrong, it just blocks the request and shows a generic error. There are usually a handful of root causes behind this, and most of the time it comes down to one of these: your IP address not matching the country of your phone number, using a VPN or proxy that Telegram flags as suspicious, an invalid or too short name in the form, using a browser extension that interferes with the page and prevent the form from submitting correctly, or Telegram temporarily rate limiting new application creation from your account or region. Let's go through each of these and how to actually solve them. This is by far the most common cause. Telegram checks the location of your IP address against the country code of your phone number you use to log in. So if your phone number is registered in, say, Germany, but you're connecting from an IP address in another country, Telegram sees this as suspicious activity and blocks the application creation silently. The fix here is simple in theory. Make sure your IP location matches your phone number's country. If you're using a VPN, switch to a server located in the same country as your phone number. If you're not using a VPN at all and you're still getting this error, try connecting through one that matches your number's country, since your regular internet connection might be routing through a different region than you expect, especially if you're on mobile data or a corporate network. Even if your VPN server is in the right country, Telegram can still block you if you're using a popular, widely recognized VPN service. These services often share IP addresses across thousands of users, and Telegram systems are quick to flag and blacklist these ranges because they're commonly used for abuse and spam account creation. If you're using a mainstream VPN and getting the error, try switching to a lesser-known provider, or use a private proxy with a clean, dedicated IP address. Some developers have also had success using tools that provide smaller, less recognized IP pools instead of the big-name VPN services. Telegram has specific, undocumented rules for the short name in the form. It generally needs to be somewhere between 5 and 32 characters, made up only of letters and numbers, with no spaces, no underscores, and no special characters. If your short name is too short, too long, or contains anything outside of plain alphanumeric characters, Telegram will reject the form and show you this same generic error instead of telling you what's actually wrong. Go back to the form and try a clean, simple short name using only lowercase letters and numbers, and make sure your app title doesn't contain unusual symbols either. Sometimes the problem isn't Telegram at all, it's your browser setup. Ad blockers, privacy extensions, or script blockers can interfere with the page's JavaScript and prevent the form from submitting correctly, which can trigger this same silent error. Try disabling your extensions one by one, or open the page in an incognito or private window with extensions turned off and attempt to create the application again. It's also worth making sure your browser is fully updated, since older browser versions sometimes have compatibility issues with Telegram's web interface. If disabling extensions doesn't help, try switching to a completely different browser altogether, since the rendering engines can behave differently with Telegram's dashboard. If your account has recently been flagged, restricted, or shows unusual activity, Telegram may block you from creating new applications as a security measure. Open your Telegram app and check under Settings, then Privacy and Security, then Active Sessions to see if there's anything unusual going on with your account. Try sending a message to a friend to confirm the account itself is functioning normally. If your account seems fine but the error persists, it may simply be a temporary restriction, and the best course of action is to wait a while before trying again. So to summarize everything, match your IP address to your phone number's country, avoid well-known VPN services and use a clean or private connection instead. Double-check that your short name is a clean alphanumeric string between 5 and 32 characters. Disable browser extensions or try a different browser. Confirm your Telegram account isn't restricted. And if none of that works, simply wait it out, since Telegram might just be temporarily blocking new application creation. That's everything you need to know about fixing the Telegram Create New Application error. If this video helped you finally get your API ID and API hash, drop a comment and let me know which fix actually worked for you. It really helps other people in the comments find the right solution faster. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more troubleshooting guides like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.